そうだよ、簡単なことだった。修理すればいいんだ。そういう力にすればいい。
From fighting to save the moment to sacrificing herself for the sake of the king, let us talk about one of the best character developments in Hunter x Hunter. Hey guys, it's your boy, the boy Devi here, and it's time for another Why video. And today's topic is why Neferpitou is one of the best characters in Hunter x Hunter. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, share this video, and subscribe to this channel for more Hunter x Hunter content. And without further ado, let's get into this video. First of all, let us talk about Pitou's introduction. We all know how Chimera ants work. There's a queen like in all the other ant colonies. There are soldier ants, squadron leaders, royal guards, and the king. Then we have our main cast, Killua and Gon. They are pretty strong. They completed Green Island and they are now well-established hunters. And we also have Kite, who is leagues beyond Gon and Killua. And Kite is one of the people Jean respects the most. And that is saying something because Jean is one of the best Nen users in the world. Gon and Killua can beat soldier ants, but against squadron leaders it's like 50-50. They worked together against Ramoth, but they couldn't do much damage. But Kite is stronger than Ramoth, and he lets Gon and Killua fight Ramoth as a test. And this is before the ants learned Nen. After Ramoth awakened his Nen, we knew that it was going to get dangerous and dark. All of a sudden, Neferpitou awakens and she has Nen from birth. It is not just small Nen, we can clearly see her sinister aura as well. It was kind of like when Hisoka tried to stop Gon and Killua, when they tried to enter the 200th floor. And we know the level Hisoka is at. And Pitou has that skill from birth. She straight away tortures Poku in the creepiest of ways. And after that, she senses Kite and the others. One other thing that I forgot to mention was N. You can basically say how strong the Nen user is by the range of his N. We all know Kite is a pro hunter and he has an N range of 45 meters. And Pitou has an N range of 2 kilometers. That is the power difference between an elite hunter and a royal guard. Anyways, Pitou fought and killed Kite. We didn't get to see the fight, but we see that Pitou has Kite's head in her hands, and Pitou only has some scratches. She enjoyed every bit of that fight. It is also implied that Pitou reattached Kite's body and had their fight again and again, and gave the body to the soldiers to train themselves. And after the king was born, we saw all the royal guards following the king and being loyal to the king. I mean, they were born to serve the king. Even when the king was playing Gungi with Komugi, Pitou did not notice that much because she was outside surveilling the surroundings, and Poof was with the king and saw the king's changes. That is where Poof and Pitou went in their own ways. I want to make a video about Poof as well, so subscribe for that. But anyways, even when Netero and Seno came down on a dragon, Pitou went to fight the two rather than going to protect the king. We can also see from Pitou's eyes that she is so excited to see a dragon. And when she finally thinks that she should go back to the king, it is too late. And on her way to the king, she feels the king's sinister aura for the first time. And she sees that the king is holding Komugi in his arms, and Meruem says to Pitou to heal Komugi. That's where Pitou realizes that Meruem cares so much for Komugi, and tears come out of Pitou's eyes. This scene was brilliant. The Chimera Ant arc is one of the best arcs ever. Now Pitou wants to heal and protect Komugi at all costs, because she now knows how much Komugi means to the king. And when Gon found Pitou, Pitou realizes that Gon has some strange sinister aura around him and that he could maybe rival the king. So as a royal guard, she should do what is best for the king and eliminate any threats to the king, right? But no, Pitou begs Gon to give her more time to heal Komugi. She even breaks her own arm. And this is someone who loves to fight, someone who reattached Kite's body just to have that fighting feeling again, someone who abandoned the king and went to check out the dragon dive. After healing Komugi, Pitou goes with Gon to heal Kite. Why is Pitou going to heal an enemy who most definitely will be a threat to the king in the future? Because she now knows the pain of losing someone. She witnessed the pain on King's face and knows fully well what Gon is going through at that time. Pitou from before would have never done that. She would have killed Gon on the way to the place where Kite was at. Even after when she realized that Kite was dead, she apologizes to Gon, saying that she cannot bring dead people back to life. I think that if Kite was somehow alive, she would have healed Kite because that's what it meant for Pitou, because Gon gave her time to heal Komugi. And when Pitou decided to kill Gon, she apologizes and gives Gon a heads up. Once again, this is something old Pitou would have never done. And during their fight, Gon transforms and Pitou realizes that Gon must have exchanged his own body to get the transformation. And Pitou thinks that Gon would be useless after this fight and will be no harm to the king. And Pitou dies while saying, "Thank goodness it was me." And even after her death, her nen gets stronger because of her will to protect the king, and she attacks Gon as a headless puppet. So how did Tokashi make this little chimera ant one of the best characters in Hunter x Hunter? He gave Pitou a solid introduction, establishing her power by letting her defeat a strong, established pro hunter. Her slow character growth was brilliant during the attack on the castle. He made her death really impactful as well, showing her loyalty to the king until the very end. So guys, that is it for the video. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel to get more similar videos. This is the boy with and I will see you soon.